Big applause from this big crowd. Tendulkar and Gautam Gambhir is the left-right combination. There will be plenty of support from the home side. This man's got to come good. He's out early in the last match. And Bangalore, look at India, need 307 to win from the 50 overs at 6.14 runs per over. It's time to say good afternoon to Greg Blewett.
Good afternoon, Shiva, and good afternoon to all of our viewers around the world, wherever you may be. Yes, looking forward to an exciting run chase. Sensational. 1,000 runs at 44, 4,100s.
Here we go. Ball number 1 from Lee. Bit of swing, could be a wide. Yes, it is. Bit of swing though on that occasion.
He'll be disappointed with the wide, but he'll be heartened by the swing, Brett Lee.
This is much better, more convincing. A little more authority on that shot. Opening up the boundary and give the young man a little bit of confidence.
Watch his bottom hand come into play here. Bang. Good batting. Wasn't a bad delivery. Probably just outside off stump, and he's got it over mid-on.
That's through the gap. Hasn't been timed too well. Will get off the mark. Huge roar from the crowd. Tendulkar picks up 2.
Only got 2 for this shot. Everything was perfect pretty much, except for the time he hit it. Hit the ball straight into the ground, which took the pace off the ball.
Must feel slightly cooler there on top. It's the hottest part of the day. And he's bowled in. What a delivery. He's got this wicket-taking ability, Johnson. This one has come back a long way, and Gautam Gambhir has to go.
Success again early for Mitchell Johnson. Nice and confident. Adam Gilchrist said he's bowling well, and he is. Just came back into the left hand and took the top of off stump. And he is ecstatic, Mitchell Johnson.
Robin Uthappa comes in at number 3. Made a big remark just before the series. Gets the outside edge, hasn't carried to Gilchrist, but will get a boundary and get off the mark in an unconvincing manner.
Adam Gilchrist got a horrible bounce after the edge. But all the same, Uthappa off the mark. Doesn't matter how you get off the mark sometimes. Off the toe of the bat, went straight down into sandy spot. Nearly got him in the face, Adam Gilchrist. No mouth guard.
This worked away very nicely, very fine. Back-to-back boundaries. The first one unconvincing, this one very convincing.
And there's the fire. 2 deliveries faced, 2 fours. On that occasion, wasn't a great delivery from Mitchell Johnson down the leg side. Fine legs very square, because Mitchell Johnson would have been told to bowl on the stumps or outside off stump.
A bit tight call from the umpire, and he's called it a wide. Johnson isn't happy. That's smashed away. Just a little bit of width on that occasion, and Uthappa has played a magnificent shot.
Brett Lee just looks a little bit flat to me at the moment, not really charging in. And wide half volley, and Uthappa square drive. He's been impressive already. Only faced the 8 deliveries, 3 fours.
And again, it's gone in the air. This is a quick outfield. Might just have enough to get to the fence. Ends the over with the boundary. It's 29 for 1.
That's woken the crowd up. 2 consecutive fours, front foot drives from Uthappa. This time on the up. It was in the air, but the best thing was right in the gap. Not exactly where he wanted it. And Brett Lee knew just a little bit too much width outside off stump. Let's bowl stump to stump for a while. Oh, and he's hammered him over. Straight down the ground, off the front foot. It wasn't full at all. Uthappa just straying onto the front foot and went bang, 6 runs.
And for the moment, he's living up to his promise. Fighting fire with fire, perfect example. Easily the best shot of the match so far. Maybe a bit of a surprise for Lee. Nobody's done this to him. I don't remember anybody doing this to him. Tendulkar's gone for the full shot and it's gone many a mile. It's a no ball as well. Is it a front foot no ball? Is it a free hit?
It's definitely a free hit. Steve Bucknell just about to signal, but what about the shots? Brett Lee looking to intimidate Sachin Tendulkar. At no stage did he try and keep that on the ground. He was always going for 6, and it was right out of the middle of the bat. Went a long way over the boundary. And now we've got a free hit. So just to remind everyone, he can be out, run out. That's the only way he can be dismissed. So basically, it is a free hit.
Well, for the first time in India, it's a free hit. What's going to happen? Tendulkar, the man on strike, and the ball's lost. They'll have to wait for a while. They can't find the ball. They come out a set of balls just into the 7th over.
So he's not allowed to change the field. Field has to stay the same. Here he comes, free hit.
He cleared his front leg, but Lee was up to it, right into the block hole. Well bowled.
And now on the leg side, 4 more runs. Sachin Tendulkar. The crowd loving it.
Right into the block hole, and what a play he is. That's why he's one of the best. Easily puts it away to the boundary. Look at the wrist work. Generates a great deal of power, and the placement is good enough.
You know, they've got to come together as a group and lead the younger players. Johnson again. Tendulkar pushes through, gets through the field. Just settled for 2. Michael Clark just jumping over the ball. End of the 8th over. India 53 for 1. Clark's first ball. Punched back all the way. Brilliant shot. Has it gone all the way? Uttara straight away. Doesn't let Clark settle. He's on his merry way. 29 off 15 balls.
Well, that's the way he plays. He gets onto the front foot, he attacks. He's very aggressive, very sure of what he wants to do. There's no confusion in his mind. The wobbly seam, that's the cross seam. But just what a terrific shot.
Oh, he opens up and he's out. Hitting on the up. Andrew Simons takes a neat catch at a catch and cover. Stuart Clark strikes in his first over, and the little master's on his way.
Didn't get too much power behind it either. And Clark, very, very quick on the reflexes. That's a big blow. Big wicket. I beg your pardon, Simons.
So Clark into Yuvraj Singh. Singh looked very, very confident straight away. So successful over for the Australians, 58 for 2. Oh, another big shot over the top. He is a beautiful time of the ball. All the way.
What a shot. That is the belligerence of youth, or the uninhibitedness of his stroke play now. Magnificent. There's nothing wrong with that. That is pretty much risk-free cricket. Terrific cricketing shot. Great position, great follow-through of the bat. Take a look at that. A slower delivery, picked it up well, and cleared it out of the park.
Mitch Johnson knows it too. Look at him. Oh, what a way to start. Free hit on. No warm-ups at the bowling crease. Worries for Adam Gilchrist.
Well, this is going to be a worry. Goodness me, that is.
It's a free hit, Yuvraj. He goes, and he goes well. Over mid-on, all the way for 6. He's in good 6-hitting form at the moment.
Really? Gilchrist not happy about the no ball. He's questioning it, I'm sure. Not happy at all.
Well, he's obviously seen it on the screen, Adam Gilchrist. It seemed like a harsh call. And Yuvraj Singh, well, he's done the right thing. Free hit, hasn't tried to overhit the ball. Pope's striving for a Yorker, couldn't quite get it right. Pope's again onto the pad, Yuvraj, beautiful timing. Brett Lee's out there to do the mopping up. Good length. And that's out. On his way. Aaron Lowe, you've been talking about how Yuvraj has to watch his hands on this slower pitch here in Cochin. He finds himself on the way. Massive wicket for the Australians.
Well, it gives me a feeling of deja vu. I've seen this happen so often that...
Well, a mini crisis for India, and if you want one man coming in the middle of a crisis like this, it's Rahul Dravid. Been a superb player of a number of years now.
That's gone through Andrew Simons with a dive, but he couldn't do anything about it.
Just a little bit of width from Pope's. Clean attempt from Andrew Simons. You can see there just that width. But gets a long way across.
He's gone across the line of that one and given by the umpire. Took a long time to come, but in the end, great result for Australia. Oh, that's a delicate shot from Rahul Dravid. He's got plenty of class, and there was class written all over that shot. That'll relieve some nerves.
From Rahul Dravid, just using the angle of the bat. Races away for 4.
Well, 331 was one of them. We'll come back to that. That is a brilliant hit. 4 to relieve some pressure.
Made it look very simple. Wasn't a half volley. Good aggression from Rahul Dravid. Just under 130 k's the last delivery. Was hit on the up. Was in the air, but hit hard enough to pass the bowler pretty quickly and race away to the fence. Much needed boundary for India. Also brings up the 100.
Short ball, and that's been clubbed for 4. Didn't quite imagine he'd get so much power on that one. Not only power, but tremendous placement as well. Welcome boundary.
To be able to pick his spot. Dhoni does well. It was good sensible batting, following the boundary with a single.
Short ball, and that's been dispatched, and that is 6. That is a big hit. Welcome to the bowling crease, Braddock.
This is the period of play that India will have to cash in. Michael Clarke and Home bowling together. Got to get a lot of runs in this period. Short delivery, asking for the punishment that it got.
Down Braddock, short, Dravid, ready in position and waiting. Just hoisted it over mid-wicket. That's gone through. 4 welcome runs from India's perspective. Byes signal, not wides, mind you, Byes. It's down the leg side though, but very close obviously.
Gilchrist moved a long way.